Have you ever looked at someone's picture perfect garden and imagined yours looking that neat? Well, this year my garden isn't winning any beauty contest. I've got bird netting, fruit bags, cages, covers everywhere. To some people, it might look messy, unnatural, or even a little trashy. But you know what? It's producing more food than ever. Perfectly trimmed and organized gardens, great for photos and landscaping, but they often come with a crew. But that's not reality for home gardens. Generally, they're just a one man show, like me. This year, my focus has primarily been on protecting my harvest, not about appearance. I understand everyone wants a picture perfect, beautiful garden. But when you look at these food prices and the gas prices, we can't be looking at pretty and nice. You know, when you're driving your car and you're using the GPS and you make a wrong turn and it tells you, recenter, make a U turn. Remember why you started a garden in the first place. It's to grow your own food, right? Remember that? Now, I've heard some gardeners say, I don't use bird netting. I just grow enough food for me and the birds. Huh, that may work for a neighborhood that doesn't have established trees. Well, this neighborhood, we have a lot of trees and we have a lot of birds. And when I tell you, you would never get any fruit and barely any vegetables, if you think that way, tried it for a while, and I got the birds and the squirrels leftovers. But this year, I'm using bird netting and fruit bags and any other covers that I can use to cover up my fruits and vegetables. Because we're not worried about if it look good, remember? We're concerned about eating good. I know, it's not eating good, Charlotte, it's eating well. Well, okay, excuse me. Well, I'm going to be eating. You're gonna be having birds eat your food. Okay, let's talk about my peach tree, y'all. This year I painted my peach tree with hydrated lime. Not the agriculture lime that you get out of the store, but this is hydrated lime. I found out about this from a neighbor down the street. He grows beautiful peaches, y'all, large peaches. And my tree was looking pretty ugly and sick for years. And some of my peaches were rotting before I could even get them off of the tree. It turned out it was some fungus. And I did try different fungicides, but they didn't work. So I decided to try this. I painted hydrated lime. Dude, it's very simple, y'all. And I wish I had done this years ago. And like I said, a neighbor of mine told me, say this could last about 6 months. All you do is mix it with water and you make it where you can paint it on the tree just with a Dollar Tree paintbrush and the hydrated lime mixed with water, and you just paint it on the tree branches. They say you're supposed to paint the trunk only, but the fungus was all over the tree, so I just painted as many places as I could, and it turned out it worked. Now, some people might look at this and think it's ugly and unnatural, but here's the question. Do you want a pretty garden or do you want a fruitful garden? Since treating my peach tree, I've had less fungus, healthier fruit, and larger peaches than before. See, this tree may not look attractive, but the harvest is speaking for itself. Improved production aren't always pretty, but bird netting, fruit bags, cages, mulch, and even whitewashing trees can make a garden look messy. But when you're picking baskets of fruit, baskets of healthy fruit, appearance become less important. Sometimes the things that bear the most fruit don't look the most impressive on the outside in the garden and in life. It's the fruit that tells the story. What type of fruit are you bearing? Here's the better health, y'all. Grow your own groceries.